filed on the 15th of what?
December.
Okay, now let me show you something. Judgment is given on the 26th day of October. So you would have to file that bankruptcy within that 10 days before this writ comes out.
I didn't know anything about that.
Well, what I'm saying is, did you go to court?
No.
Why didn't you go to court?
I didn't know anything about that.
Man, I served you the paper.
But I paid my rent in October, and that's taken care of.
No. Your court date was October the 26th.
Okay.
So you saying you didn't go to court on 26th?
No, because I thought since I took care of it, I didn't have to go.
Okay. Well,
Hey, hold on, man. Listen, man. That got to be type embarrassing. I didn't get the paperwork. Ma'am, I served you the paperwork. The man that served the paperwork is in your house. What are you talking about? And then if you listen closely, she did a sneakery move. So she got the notice, but she thought if she went and paid the rent for October that she was good, she didn't have to go to court. Why would you ever do that? All you did was give them your money, and they still doing the eviction process. You should have kept your money. You thought you was going to be able to sneak it in and be like, hey, I paid for October. It's paid for. No, you tried to sneak it in there, and then on top of that, you didn't go. You should have went to court and say, hey, I paid my October, but I'm also here in court. Yo, what's poppin', GE? Gang, it's your boy Foosh Nigga. We back with another banger reaction video brought to you by the people, which is you, which is I, which is me, which is us type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First, I want to start this thing off in the right way because I know she thought I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But one of the subscribers hit me a couple days ago and said, hey, my birthday Tuesday. Can you shout me out when you do the Tuesday video? You feel me? So I don't know if this is your name because when I took the screenshot, I don't know if YouTube cut your name off because there's a lot of dots after it. So we're going to see, man. So let me see if you guys can see this. You know what I'm saying? It says Chenit or Chenit at World of Foosh. My birthday's on Tuesday. Can you shout me out if you do a video on Tuesday? For sure. I got you. Shout out to you. Happy birthday to you. Go up, have fun, stay safe. Most importantly. And enjoy your time. Another around the sun type. You know what I mean? Enjoy that. Some people didn't get to enjoy that. Some people didn't wake up today. You feel me? So make sure you take your victory lap this year. But shout out to everybody, man, that's really rocking with the channel. We're really growing. Once we hit that 40K, we know we're doing another giveaway. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you new to the channel, make sure you head over to my second reaction channel, Foosh Nigga. Subscribe to that channel because as soon as we hit 25K, we're doing a giveaway over there. I'm just giving it back to my people. That's all I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it. I'm paying for everything. Shipping, handling, merch, whatever. I'm paying for it. So, today, man, we're doing a video. This one is a Mr. Penn video. It ain't me. I'm not sending them. You guys sending them. That's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? This one is, it's titled, what is the title? It's titled, This Eviction is Not Legal. I don't even know what that means because every time we do one of these videos, they act very surprisory. I'm like, man, I'm surprised. I don't even know why I'm surprised because I'm acting surprised, but I really know why you're here because you served me. But I'm act real surprisory and say I didn't get it and somebody stole it off my door, my notice. We know the protocol. We done seen too many of these videos. I promise you, they're going to say they didn't get it. They don't know nothing about it. Want to bet 1,000 on it? Look at the video to 500 likes. We about to step into 1,000 likes in a minute. But let's get this one to 500 likes. Let's have fun. Tap in. Don't come here with a negative, man. Just laugh. Have fun. That's where we are. GE gang. Grind every day. Going after new goals. Please. Let's get to the video. the hell is he doing?
Whew. They won't wait if this lady don't come to the door, so we'll wait on this locksmith.
Bro, they don't never answer the door.
No,
Ever.
everybody now, them bags don't slid all that.
Peekaboo, I see you. I ain't answering. It's crazy. This ain't the
Go ahead and
cable
let 'em
guy.
know.
It's not the electric guy. It's the eviction guy, processor. You got to open up or we coming in regardless. And we gonna try every door too. Garage door, front door, back door. Mr. Penn always getting phone calls, bro. His phone be blowing up. They got evictions on deck. I hope it ain't Christmas because they got Christmas light up. I hope this lady ain't getting put out with around Christmas time because that's gonna really suck. He went from one door to the other door. He just going back to the door. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna get you. It's a big ass backyard though.
How you doing, man?
Oh, there she
You
go.
think it is? Are you Crystal? We have an eviction scheduled today.
I just filed bankruptcy, chapter 13,
Okay, you
and I
might.
have my paperwork.
Okay, you need to call your attorney. Did you file within the 10 days?
I filed on the 15th, or the 15th,
The 15th?
and my realtor got the paperwork and said they agreed with it and everything.
Okay, let me see your paperwork.
Okay.
I got a question for you guys because this is the running thing I'm starting to see in all these evictions. Is filing bankruptcy the new lick on how to get out of paying rent? That seems like it's a new lickery because I promise you, everybody's talking about they filed bankruptcy, and then I see it in the comments people say they filed bankruptcy, they don't got to pay rent. Is that the new lick now? Like, when did that become a thing to file bankruptcy so you don't got to pay for your rent? Bro, that's crazy.
You filed on the 15th of what?
December.
Okay, then let me show you something. Judgment is given on the 26th day of October. So you would have to file that bankruptcy within that 10 days before this writ comes out.
I didn't know anything about that.
Well, what I'm saying is, did you go to court?
No,
Why didn't you go to court?
I didn't know anything about that.
Man, I served you the paper.
But I paid my rent in October, and that's taken care of.
No. Your court date was October the 26th.
Okay.
So you saying you didn't go to court on 26th?
No, because I thought since I took care of it, I didn't have to go.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
you got a
hold on,
judgment
man. Listen, man. That got to be type embarrassing. I didn't get the paperwork, ma'am. I served you the paperwork. The man that served the paperwork is in your house. What are you talking about? And then if you listen closely, she did a sneakery move. So she got the notice, but she thought if she went and paid the rent for October that she was good. She didn't have to go to court. Why would you ever do that? All you did was give them your money, and they still doing the eviction process. You should have kept your money. You thought you was going to be able to sneak it in and be like, hey, I paid for October. It's paid for. No, you tried to sneak it in there. And then on top of that, you didn't go. You should have went to court and say, "Hey, I paid my October, but I'm also here in court." This is common sense. Why are people playing with their housing? Why are people playing with the roof over their head? This ain't no repo. This is not a car. It's insane to me. Now it seems like you just got out the shower and now they're about to pack your shower towels and everything and send them outside.
against you on the 26th. So you might need to call your attorney because that bankruptcy is too late.
Okay.
to affect this judgment. And call your attorney, your bankruptcy attorney, and tell him what's going on,
Okay.
and give him that docket number
Uh-huh.
and see what he has to say.
Okay. All right.
And what I have to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and start taking my photos. I'll take my photos. Then I bring the crew in. But I will listen to the attorney and see what he has to say. If there's something that stops it, I'll stop. But as far as I know, if you don't file within those 10 days, when the judgment is given, it's too late. It's already given. So
I
you,
didn't know that.
right.
I'll never know that. He said, I'm taking a picture, turn around. She said, what? You still taking a picture? And I said, I filed bankruptcy, man. They never know. She knew. She just tried to sneak the payment in. Lady, you did it backwards, man. Is that a nice Nissan in the carport? That look like a Nissan Murano. Nice furniture. House look clean. Why don't you want to pay your rent? Why you want to file bankruptcy instead? I'm sure you're not filing bankruptcy and including your furniture in there. Look, she got regular curtains on the window.
Yeah.
I ain't seen regular curtains on the window in a minute in these evictions.
No, it's okay. I'll call you back.
Hey, I got them same washer and dryers. Like Samsung type. I see packages at the house. That mean you buying shit.
Did you tell your attorney what was going on when you was filing the bankruptcy?
Yes, sir.
He didn't say anything about that?
Hey,
That house nice.
can I speak to Connie? Okay. Hey, I have somebody here that are saying I'm due for eviction today. And, okay.
Just tell us an emergency.
Big emergency. Get out the shower and you got a strange man in your house just walking around taking pictures now. That's crazy. All in your bedroom. Hell no. Is that a 3 or 4 bedroom house? Sheesh. Man, that's crazy. I wonder if she got kids, because that's like a desk for a kid or something. No, that's definitely her room. Damn, that's some nice. She got some nice stuff, bro. That's crazy. Hey, is that you? Mr. Penn on YouTube. You had to click out of there real quick. Lady, I don't hear no talking. You know, you only got so much time before he start bringing amigos in. Once some pictures is done. She's drying her hair. I don't think she knows the severity of the situation she's in right now. You ain't got time for that.
Penn, give me a call when you get this. All right, bye. Okay, man, I'm going to go ahead and start the crew. We'll start up here in the front, I guess, in the kitchen. And I give you a little time to get your attorney on the phone.
Hey, this is Chris, and they're getting ready to put my stuff on the street. When did what? December 15th? Okay.
That's the wait music? She looked irritated as hell. I'm not referring y'all, motherfucker. Y'all not even answering my phone call. You ain't getting no referral. Yeah, they waiting to come in.
All right, just start up. We're going to start in this room first.
This room first?
Yes, sir.
All right.
They come in eyeing all the shit when they bring it out. If she leaving, we coming to get it. That's sad, bro. You gotta take care of your rent, bro. That damn car should have been in the repo happening, but the house staying. Look, that lawyer just got her on hold.
And three or what? And parking there right there?
Okay, they're hauling my stuff out the door.
In there?
Okay.
In that space right there?
Woo. Yeah, right there by the goal. We'll start right there.
La
Yeah.
canasta, yeah.
Help you build your credit score. You don't have to live with the debt weighing you down. Consult with one of our attorneys today. Get started. If you're behind on car or house payment or overwhelmed with credit card debt, now is the time to fix it. We help thousands of clients get a fresh start and take back control of their lives.
I knew I saw she had two phones. She got two phones and the rent ain't paid. It's getting worse and worse for you, lady.
Just take that down.
Yeah.
All her new packages out the door.
Hold on, I'll give you their phone number.
She got two phones like she the plug.
She needs to talk to the attorney.
That's
Ma'am.
my fault.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this the attorney?
I am an employee at the office. Connie is just about available. If you give me just 1 second, I'm about to transfer you to her. Thank you.
Okay. I don't want them giving you no false hope. You get the attorney on there.
Yeah, look, he trying to help a mother out.
They need to call their attorney, not the client.
This is my attorney.
Yeah, but if she's gonna talk to somebody, she's gonna talk to her attorney. She's not gonna talk to the.
We also take on listings on the use for medical malpractice. We help people hurt by unsafe products and slip and fall injuries. As we handle workers' health claims, we take care of your case so you can focus on
Yes, yes.
Okay, so, did you, not, let them know that you filed?
Yes, I did. I sent them the paperwork that you sent me. I overnighted it to them.
So, how do you get in touch with management?
Um,
It's not management. It's not going to do anything. She needs to. She filed after the 10 days after judgment was given. Judgment was given on the October 26th.
they're evicting me for the October rent that I've already paid, and because I didn't go to court, they're hauling my shit out of my house.
Well, if we didn't know about, I don't know,
Is that still the employer? Is that the lawyer talking about? I don't know. I paid you to know. What is you talking about? You don't know. You guys try to pull some sneakery. Well, at least she did anyway. She filed after the writ, after that judgment. She didn't go to court. She thought she paid the payment. And she said, well, fuck it. They got the money. I ain't gonna do nothing. And here we are. It's that simple.
okay.
I didn't know about a court date.
Yeah, well, I didn't either.
I thought October was taken care of. That
Nobody
office
knew.
doesn't communicate at all.
They just screwed you over, lady. You should have all that money you gave up. You should have kept for your new place.
Do they know that you're under an active bankruptcy?
They should. They got the paperwork.
In December, not October. 3 months later.
Have rent arrears class 1, but if they got judgment in October, why are they just now kicking you out?
I have
You
no
asking the wrong
idea.
questions. You asking the wrong questions, baby.
Because everything is paid. So I don't know.
Well, I don't either. Do you have,
I have their number. I don't know their attorney.
The attorney is John.
who is it? Do you have a phone number?
She found it.
She found, yeah, because all the numbers I have are like direct sale numbers. Now I can't give them out. But that lady, the problem with her is, I don't think she knows. Because she's talking about speaking to the realty company. But sometimes they can, if she says to stop, I'm all for it. But I just don't think that once that judgment is given in court, at that point, I think the way they look at it is like once the judgment is given, it's too late for you to file bankruptcy on it because it's already
Right.
resolved.
Yep.
So even though I'm paid up to date, there's still.
Now that part I don't know about. Now that part you might need to call. You can call your landlord and find out why they're doing it. If you paid up, then they
Yeah.
you have a zero balance.
Mhm.
What?
Since I've gone through bankruptcy, I included this month in my rent.
No.
Okay, but this is what you're missing. This is what you're facing. I know what you're looking at because people do file bankruptcies and they get stopped all the time. So I'm familiar with that. I go to places, they're on the bankruptcy, I stop. But you have to file, when you go to court, the judge is going to give you 10 days before you can do the actual eviction, what this is. If you have not filed within those 10 days, once that 11th day hit, then the judgment is done. It's kind of like saying,
But see, that's the thing. I didn't know about October.
But I'm just saying
I
the
had
reason
no
that they can go
idea.
forward is what I'm trying to explain to you. So even when you're talking to your attorney, you can know why it's going forward. It's going forward even though you're under bankruptcy, is because you filed it after judgment was already given. If you had filed it before, then the bankruptcy can stop it. It can say, hey, stop.
Right.
But afterwards, the court has already said, okay, it's done. You can get your property back.
So since this was in October, what prompted this today?
Now I can't speak on that. I can't speak on what the property manager decides. All they do is tell me if they want to execute or not. They can say, we want to execute this property or not.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know their thinking, if that's what you're asking me, what they're thinking. You have to call them. But if you have a zero balance, I don't think they would be putting you out. Have you called them?
Hey. Hey. Well, the rental company has evicted me because of October rent. Yeah, so I'm waiting on my attorney to call me. Which October's paid. No, babe, you don't need to come over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting on my attorney to call me. Yeah, they're taking it out the door. Because they have paper here. Well, you better come because some of it's out there. All right, bye.
Then what did he say now? He touch his stuff what?
He's just coming to get his stuff.
All right, tell him he make no threats now.
I didn't hear it, but he heard it. I don't play them games. They don't throw over the phone. I got a gun. Penn's the name.
Another thing I would advise you to do, man, while you're doing this and trying to get that stopped, go ahead and get like your valuable things, your papers, money, any kind of cell phone charger, that kind of stuff. Go ahead and put that up. Because even though you're trying to stop it, the eviction is still going on. So you want to get your valuables and get them your purse, that type of stuff.
Can't believe, man. This shit is crazy.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey.
All right, so I talked to the law firm. They're going to try to get in touch with the apartment to see if they're willing to allow you to stay. We filed your case on the 19th at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And they got the writ of the eviction at 8 that morning.
Are you
What?
serious?
Wow.
I did not know that.
I didn't know. Honestly, we didn't know that.
We didn't know.
We wouldn't have known, but, so here's the thing. They are within their legal rights to do what they're doing. But I asked her to call to see if they would be willing to work this out. I said, they don't have anywhere to go. No one do this country.
Right.
And, so we don't know, but they are within their legal rights. If they say no, then you're out.
Okay. So they're calling them, he's calling them now?
Yeah, she's calling, I'm gonna try to get in touch with them. This is Friday before a long holiday, hopefully somebody's there with any authority. And then, she said that she would call me back.
Did she say that the writ was served at like 8 and they filed the, I don't know if I heard that. But they filed, whatever they filed was at 9. So they were an hour late. Did I hear that right? Somebody tap in the comment section and let me know.
Okay.
So, let's just hang in there and see.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Now, who's this coming? And I'm just saying that because I don't want the issue. He sound like he gonna come in now. Once the eviction, let me explain this to you. Once it takes place, I can remove anybody from the property. You don't even have any rights to even be in here. I can ask you to step outside and we can remove all the items. So if he's coming in here hot, I'm not even gonna let him in.
No, it's just my son. He's just coming to get his stuff.
Okay, I didn't know. I just heard like he said he was coming, so I was
No.
like, mm-mm.
Hey, Ben.
What's up,
Sorry,
man?
I was
You doing
like-
all right?
Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
I was over there waiting at Coley, and it was like 9:10, and I was driving out here. I was like, I can't speed on 14.
Oh yeah. You good? You always good with me. Like I said, I'm never
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it's cold. I ain't want y'all waiting around. I know your guys get paid regardless.
right.
And, you know, it's all the way out here. I was like, oh, man.
Well, it happens. You know, like sometimes I have a paralegal. She's actually done something wrong with the paperwork, but she's trying to fuss at me, and I'm like, ma'am, look at the paperwork. Just take a minute. Stop trying to blame, and let's just fix it.
Yeah.
I said, so
what's the problem, man?
just inhale and look at it. She looked at it. Oh, I apologize. I see what I did wrong. Yes, ma'am. Let's get it fixed. Let's roll. Don't sit there trying to blame me.
That would make it take longer.
Right. We could have already had this fixed and over with. So that's how I look at it, you know.
Well, that's a good way of looking at it. Oh, y'all gonna be here a minute?
So we're gonna be here, yeah.
Well, we're out checking them now.
Yeah, because I didn't think we was gonna get to all of them today, but I was thinking we was gonna get to a couple of them, but
Well,
Might not-
hopefully, because y'all got a couple of them, so
Yeah.
hopefully most of them are empty. 'Cause
right, that's what I'm hoping.
like I said, our guys are out checking them now. If they're empty, you know, we'll key it up and everything. And then I think I should pull up more Penn if he's coming, because I do, you know, I had to pull in the driveway that we normally park out there.
If who's coming?
Her son or somebody.
I think you're good. We'll just see.
I didn't want to block off where y'all were putting stuff,
Right.
you know, so I tried to leave a little bit of space for y'all to put stuff.
Right.
Hold on. Another thing I forgot to say at the beginning of this video. I do not watch these videos before we do the reaction. So if I miss some shit, it's because I'm watching it in real time because I want to watch it like how you guys are watching it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I watch the video before I react to it, it's really not a reaction. I'm gonna miss some shit. I'm gonna pick up a lot of shit, but I'm gonna miss some shit. And whatever I miss, you guys always get in the comments, hey, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see that. You know what I mean? Like, so I think a lot of people get it messed up when they say you're not listening to the comprehend because I don't watch the video first. This is on the go, on the fly type reaction. Not one of the guys that watch the videos first and then try to give a reaction. That's what the fakery. We don't do that over here. Just have to throw that out there.
Okay, now, okay. When you get to like TVs and stuff like that,
We're
we're gonna go ahead and maybe leave some of that on the carport. Do that last. Okay.
With that for they Western Drive.
Oh yeah.
Damn, all the family photos, bro. That's crazy. When you try to outslick the landlords and they outslick you and just take your money, whip-de-doo. You shit on the man. Golly. But at least she's not acting a fool, though. I will say that. She's not yelling at him. She ain't doing none of that.
Maybe you could ask her if I can get her old housekeeper from her phone.
Más interesado para.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know. I'm not as fast as my dad, so it just makes me.
Damn, that home sweet home sign.
Right.
It ain't sweet no more, and it ain't home. Golly.
Man, can we get your key, your house key?
Ooh, that's for the house key too. Yikes. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing, bro.
Thank you.
Just lost a whole house. Not half a house, a whole house.
Yes. I gave it to her. She has it in there.
She has it in there?
Yes.
Well, that is her son right there. Where he come from?
I've got a trailer. Y'all don't mind. I can go get a trailer and not all that shit up. So y'all ain't got to throw it out in the yard.
Well, you can go do that. Now, if we bring it out, you can go ahead and load it up. But we still have to move it out.
I didn't even know about that.
I know people get emotional when your mom's going through there, but she made the mistake. But I understand that you see your mom distressed out, you type want to react to it, but you really can't.
There's no signature on this.
My cop has a signature,
I'd like to see it.
sir.
I'd like to see the copy with the judge's signature on it, sir.
You
And
can
that's by
call.
law. You have to provide that to me.
I don't have to provide you with
Yes,
anything.
you do.
No, I
With
don't.
the judge's signature, this is not legal.
Why don't you call the court, sir, if you don't think it's legal? Call General Sessions Court. Call them if you don't think it's legal. Your attorney's already said she's already checked it.
He gotta do his son thing. I ain't mad at him, but don't act a fool. But just call like he said, man, and keep it pushing, sir. 'Cause I do got that thing on me. I will pull it, sir.
Ahí su cartera de ella, ahí la deja tú. ¿Cómo se llama? Sí, la cartera ahí no la va a dejar en la bolsa.
He moving shifty, ain't he? I don't know. I gotta keep my eye on him. I got my eye on you, sir. Look like Mr.
Thank you.
All right.
I shall return.
Wait, what? What you returning? What that mean? I shall return. You gotta watch your backery with people like that, bro.
The landlord wants to proceed, so.
Oh, damn. Landlord said, get out. You tried to file bankruptcy and not give us our monies? You got to go. You just gave him free money in October. Now you gotta go stay at your son's house. I'm assuming her son got a house. You got to go. Mom gonna have to come over, man. At least she got somewhere to go. She can't even think straight. She didn't. It's all her fault though. Like she really. I think inside she knows she really effed up. Like she thought she was about to pull a rug and they pulled one on her, big time. Mr. Penn, get off YouTube, sir. How to get rich. I see you, man. Who is that? Sister or something? Just scrolling on YouTube. Mr. Mr. Penn don't take nothing serious, man. Shit, he working 2 jobs at the same time. The fastest way to get what? $10,000? I need to know.
Estoy lleno en mi casa.
Pues sí, estás pagando.
Pagando 2 rentas yo. Es por eso estoy viendo algo. Es que ella quiere algo que
Damn, taking all the food out of my refrigerator too? Oh my god. I don't want my meats to spoil. Oh, don't come with no attitude.
Getting all her food also?
What now?
Are they taking out all the food also?
Yeah, everything's gonna come out.
Okay, well, can I get the food so that it doesn't go to
You
waste?
can get it.
Obviously, it like,
Yeah, you can
that
get
would
it.
be respectful.
Hey, when you bring the food out, give it to this lady right here. She's got a beer over here.
He said, can I
Yeah,
get the
food.
food?
Okay, I'm on the I'm on the side right there.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Come on, open them blinds, sir. Look for that sun. Where the sun at? It's a nice couch. I need somebody in the comment section explain to me how somebody got all this nice shit and won't pay their rent to keep it in the house. I'll never understand that. Damn, bankruptcy lawyers got the money, didn't help her save her place. So they basically got free money. She basically gave money away for free 2 times.
But they coming along. Once we get back to them 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, have you looked in that outside shed yet?
Nah, it's full.
I haven't looked.
They got
in
an
it
outside.
yet.
They got a shed
Yeah,
with the
I
shed
ain't looked yet.
repo.
We'll
I know y'all
get
got a bunch of stuff in that little storage room.
Right,
It's a
I
little
saw
bit,
that with the little.
Those sheds back there are either hit or miss. Either they
I hope the
got
son wouldn't got a
lawnmowers
truck.
and stuff, and sometimes they got
Pack,
half a house.
pack, yeah. Like,
So it shouldn't. Hopefully it ain't too bad. Oh, there goes a security door. I was wondering where they put that.
they got a stone up to it.
Yeah, if they ain't got it locked up, hopefully it ain't got too much.
2 months of any value. Let me find out. Nah, we good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
There ain't no people in there. That's a good thing. You know, your sheds usually. We've been doing shed repos. They usually got peoples in them. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, I thought it was gonna be people running out that
Been
motherfucker.
occupied 'cause I think Gil was the only one that's been done so far. Which I know we haven't checked all of them yet. We started getting kind of busy.
This might be one of the most chill comments evictions we done. I ain't gonna lie to you. Her son was the only one that kind of turned up just a little bit, talking about he want to see paperwork with the judge's signature like it's his house. Miss Penn said, I ain't gotta show you nothing. Well, I don't know. It look like your pants a little bit too tight there, boy. Just like that, in an hour, you went from a full house to an empty house. Oh yeah, he went and got a truck. Okay, a U-Haul or whatever.
Bueno, de aquí saldría. No verlo de allá. Aquí no lo voy a dejar más. Man, I can take those. You see a metal primer?
The what now?
The metal
screws,
frame?
I can take a screw off.
Don't punch a hole in the wall there.
Yeah, see if you can get it off, cause I don't try every angle in the book to try to get this out.
It's like it's an Allen wrench.
What the hell?
A star bit.
Oh, a star bit. Probably a T27. Those are standard type.
Did y'all get this stuff out this closet?
Right here, too?
Yeah, right here. Now the furniture and stuff in the back, we can bring that up front, or we can just leave that there where you still have access to it. Do you want us to bring that up
What's
front?
left?
It's just like your lawn furniture.
Oh, we'll get it.
Yeah. Anything on the outside, you have 48 hours to get to it.
Okay, we'll get it today.
Right.
I guess he got to take pictures of the house full and when it's empty.
Ma'am, is the refrigerator yours?
No.
Okay. Hey, check this attic up there too, see if anything's up there.
What?
Oh,
in
okay.
the area?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where they going in the attic? Come on.
Damn, here.
Need your height. They can get it. If not, it's all right. It's just a chicken. It's just a chicken. It's cool. It's all right.
He screwed it in.
Yeah, it's just, that's a nail on it.
Huh?
That's a nail. There it goes. Closer. Yeah, that bit. Fucking bigger than me. Golly. For a chicken side? That's a freaking framing nail. Yeah, make sure.
She's still smiling. At least she's smiling. You know what I mean? Like, I think she realizing she screwed up and she got to get back on track.
So let's see.
That's it. But that's it. That's it. Well, what did we learn from this video? Bankruptcy is the lick. But you have to file it before you get the writ. Bankruptcy's the lick. File it before you get the writ. That's the lick, basically. But I guess that's what I'm saying. It's just if you're gonna do it right. You know what I mean? I that's a new thing, man. I didn't know that was a thing until we did the last 4 or 5 videos and everybody talking about they filed bankruptcy and all this and that. If you're gonna do it, make sure that you show up to your court dates. Make sure that you know the judgments you have against you. Make sure that when you pay your rent and you get a court date, go to the court date still, bro. Like, what the hell is going on? This is your house. This is your home. Home sweet home is what it said on the front, the little hangery thing. You know what I'm saying? And, bro, a refrigerator full of food, all your nice furniture, nice car under the carport. Why didn't you pay your rent? I'm so confused. I don't think that you lost your job because I don't think you would have that nice car. You would have that nice furniture. Because then you would just sort of sold some of the shit to make sure you had a roof over your head. I don't know. Tap in the comment section. Let's give our opinions. When we do these videos, understand, we're going to laugh. We're going to have fun. And we're just going to, nobody knows what really goes on in these videos. And nobody really knows these people at all. We're just giving our opinions of what we think is going on, who we think that person is, what we think happened, why we think they did this, why did we think they didn't do it. It's all opinion based. And I respect everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, we do not know. We're going off a video that we're all watching together and try to dissect it individually and come up with our own assumptions. That's it. Nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. But I might be right, but I could be wrong. But even when I'm wrong, I'm right. I'm just saying. It's your boy Fushnika, man. Let's get the video to 500 likes. Let's keep turning. Nigga try to choke me. Let's get the video to 500 likes, man. Let's keep turning up. I appreciate all the love for sure. Make sure you head over to that Fushnika reaction channel. I will leave the link in the first pinned comment below. It also will be in the description box. Always. Make sure you go tap in on that channel. As soon as we get 25K, we're doing another giveaway. This weekend coming up, is when I'll start getting all the stuff for this past giveaway ready and start hopefully shipping them out on Monday. Monday's my off day. That's when I plan on, taking it to the post office and shipping everybody's package out. So we'll see how that goes. So make sure you tap in. I want to give everybody who supports my channel. I want to give back. I want to give you something. So make sure you tell a friend, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like the videos is number one, because that's what gets us in the algorithm. And we're gonna keep having fun. I don't care what nobody can say. You can come here and say I talk too much. I don't give a damn. I grew up not talking. I grew up being the quiet kid forever in my life. I'm gonna talk my shit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk, and my people love my talkery. So we're gonna do that. If you don't like it, I always leave the link to the original video. Go watch the original video. I'm not hating. I'll tell you who it is, Mr. Penn. Oh, man, come on, man. It's your boy Fushman. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out this motherfucker. Gone.